Started the live stream right at 1:23 p.m. Unintentionally synced. This is the Walking in Sync podcast. I'm unintentionally synced and they're all intentionally synced, I think. I think they intentionally sync, but I'm unintentionally synced somehow. So, this is the Walking in Sync show. They're all desperate in my comments again. They're like, "You're a danger to society. You need mental help." It's always got to get all desperate in my comments, be like, "You need mental help." And I'll block trolls after a while if they're getting really annoying, but like, I usually leave them up there just to showcase like they're doing it again. Like they're just like, "You need mental help." Like, why do they keep watching? Like, I'm so crazy. Why do you keep watching and like trying to convince people that I need mental help? Like, if I'm crazy, you don't need to convince people that I need mental help, right? If you see a crazy guy on the street, you're not like, "Hey guys, that guy needs mental help." You're like, "Hey, look at that guy, he needs mental help." You're not like, "Hey everybody, attention, this guy needs mental help." Here's a list of reasons why he needs mental. You're just like, "Look at that guy." You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to convince people that I need mental help if I need mental help, right? Like, why do you need to convince people that I need mental help? I just let me look crazy by myself, right? Like, I already look crazy, right? So why do you need to convince people? But they always need to, though. They always gotta come in my comments, be like, "Need mental help. You're a danger to society." I'm like, "Why am I a danger to society?" They're like, "Are you really asking me that question right now? You need mental help." And they can't answer the question why I'm a danger to society for pointing my camera at people and saying sync. How is that a danger to society? How am I a danger to society? Explain. You can't. Or they're like, "Eventually he's gonna do something." But like, they have no proof of that. I've never done anything. I'm non-violent. So like, what do you about? What proof do you have? You're just talking? Please, mental help. Please get mental help. Please get mental help. Please get mental help. Please. They're psychotically, mentally ill in my comments. It's telling me to get mental help. Like, if I need to get mental help, they also need to get mental help with me. They need to go with me to get the mental help. Because they're just always in my comments psychotically like, "You need mental help." He's gonna attack somebody someday because he points a camera and says sync. There's these guys riding by me on bikes right now, like 8 people on bikes, and 6 of them got green and blue shirts on. Or like the first 4 had green shirts on. And the last 2 had black. I think they both had black on. I think they're all in their colorful clown suits and riding by on bikes going, yeah, yeah! And I recorded on Twitter today. I'm gonna upload it later when I upload all the other videos before it, but saw a bunch of like husband and wife or boyfriend girlfriend where one's got green on, one's got blue on. I saw the husband and wife blue green sinks 100,000 times today. It's couple of the year blue green, the blue green husband and wife couple of the year. But then if I point my camera at it and I'm like, look, the blue green husband and wife couple of the year, they're like, he's gonna attack somebody. He needs mental help. Look at him. He needs mental help. Ah! If I point my camera at a blue-green sink and I say that it's a blue-green sink, they're like, he needs mental help. And then the bus met me at the intersection again. There was a lot of sink shit happening. The video I'm uploading right now, there's 100,000 sink jets on it, and DJ Siren, and Piglet, and a bunch of sink. So stay tuned for all the videos I'm uploading. Sink. Then I point my camera at it, and then they're like, he needs mental help. Because I'm pointing my camera at sink things that are synced and saying that it's synced. And that makes me a danger to society, I guess. So I don't know what that means, but they can't explain what it means. So they're gonna say it 100,000 more times though, even though they can't explain why I'm a dangerous society, because I'm just pulling out a camera and pointing it at people and saying sink. And I'm just a crazy person, then what's the problem? I'm just saying sink. Ta-da! And then over here by my car, they got this trash over here. And then there's this red shirt hanging on the tree. And I don't shit was here before when I pulled up here. But like my car's right here, and the hat is like right next to my car. They're on either side of my car. And I don't think they were here when I pulled up, but I'm not sure about that. But it's probably a sink thing, and they just do that maybe to make it look like I trashed the place or something. I don't know, or just to have shit next to me and around me. But it's a red shirt, you know. I think it's sink things. And then the other day, this guy pulled up behind me. He dropped off a bike on the side of the street, and then he took off sinks. And the bike had a flat tire, like a child's bike. Had a flat tire, and it was sitting there on the sidewalk, and he just left it there and pulled off. And then later on that day, I think it was that day or the next day or whatever, I walked by there, and I think it was the same place where the bike was. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it was the same place where the bike was. There was a half-eaten pizza sitting on the sidewalk. So it was like a little girl's bike. It was like a child's bike. And then it's gone, and then there's a piece of pizza sitting there. I'm pretty sure I'm right, guys? There's no siren right now or anything. I don't know. pretty sure I'm right. It was a pizza thing. And I think it was the same day that they dropped the Epstein files, so it might be synced with that. I don't know. So I was sitting there chilling by the trash and the water. Oh. I didn't know there was a green screen. Hold on. So this car, everybody go watch this video. That car was following me around. Breaking news, everyone is a stalker around me for a human trafficking cult. Breaking news, America. Share this video around the world.